Hello everybody and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Root Beer here with question number 9 on our grade 9 Pascal paper. The 9 interior intersection points on a 4x4 grid of squares are shown. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll have arrows pointing at them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These highlighted dots here. How many interior intersection points are there on a 12 by 12 grid? So a much, much bigger grid. So we need to understand. Now you can just write out a 12 by 12 grid, especially if you're someone like me. In my notes here, I do use graph paper. And I used to bring graph paper to contests. A question like this would be sort of made for it. But drawing out a 12 by 12 grid is probably going to take a little while. Okay, and you do have to be careful. You can't just go line, 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 line. So you got to make sure you have the right number of lines. Okay, so, you can do it that way, but we're trying to be sort of clever. We're trying to be time efficient. And if you can do question 9, if you can do any of the A part questions a little bit faster, it saves you more time for those B part questions and C part questions that are worth more marks. Okay, so what could we do? Well, pattern recognition is probably a good idea. If I have a little 2 by 2 grid, you'll notice I only have one intersection, and a 3 by 3 grid, which are much quicker to draw, you'll notice I have 4 intersections. And we already are told about the 4 by 4 grid as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's got 9. Now, 1, 4, 9, these should be ringing a bell. Also, you can kind of see, these are square numbers, by the way, but you can see we've got little squares. The dots form squares. So on a 4 by 4, you get a 3 by 3 grid of squares. On a 3 by 3, you get a 2 by 2, sorry, I said grid of squares. I mean grid of dots. Okay? So on a 12 by 12, I should expect an 11 by 11 grid of dots. And that's 121. So that's our answer. And we got that by pattern recognition rather than drawing out a very large grid. Okay, so that's going to be an answer of B, and that's exactly what we're bubbling in. Or I guess in my case, writing down. And we'll flip the page to get ready for question number 10. I will see you for that in the next video. Until then, take care.